I'm here at the Chad compound, the CZP guy. We're here right now. We're gonna pick our Extreme Rules pick. I'm gonna let Chad pick, and then I'll agree or disagree, and we'll tell you why or whatever. So what do you think about what's the first match you had going on there?
Oh, wow. Well, we'll just pick the least. We have Drew Gulak versus Tony Nese
What do you think
for
about
the
that?
Cruiserweight Championship. I have no figures for those guys, so
That's all right. So who do you think's gonna win?
it's going to be Gulak because
You think he's gonna retain, huh?
Yeah,
That's interesting.
yeah. I just I don't know too much about those two guys, but
So you say
Gulak's had the title for not very long, so
well, you know what?
they
I
should leave
think
it on him.
I think so too. I think I'm gonna go ahead and agree with you on that. I think Gulak's gonna take it. So yeah, all right, we'll get on with the next
Alrighty,
pick for
let's
Extreme
see.
Rules here.
I'm figuring Aleister Black versus Cesaro.
You ain't got Black
I
either.
do
right
not
now.
have either one. I've got a Cesaro, but he's not going to win. So, Aleister Black has been pushed so much with all these vignettes and the interviews and stuff.
Hey,
so
You know what? I think
that's what's going to happen.
I'm gonna agree with that too. I think Black's gonna end up taking it. I don't know though.
It
We'll
would be
see.
stupid to push him without.
I think so. I think you're
and
right.
everybody out there in the internet world is pissed because Cesaro walked in and sat down in that chair. So
That would be a YWC if you guys knew what he's talking about. Yeah, you're right. I was pissed when he came out. I thought it was gonna be great.
I couldn't figure out who it was. I was like, who's this asshole?
He come walking in like with a James Bond suit on.
Should have been Bray Wyatt.
I say Bray Wyatt too. I like Bray
Yeah,
Wyatt.
most definitely, most definitely.
All right, so we're gonna go with Black over Cesaro. There you
Yeah,
go.
all right. The order of this is off back.
That's okay.
So,
What do you think?
Strowman versus Lashley. Don't like Lashley. Lashley's old and tired.
Do you think they're gonna push Strowman?
Keep pushing Strowman.
Do you think so, huh?
Yes.
You know
What? With Heyman and Bischoff taking over, they want to push him.
Hey.
So, he's blown how many chances he's had
Well, we're gonna find
for the
out.
championship.
Eric Bischoff does on SmackDown. We'll see
Yeah.
that this week coming up. So
We definitely
Yeah, you know what?
need
I'm
to
gonna-
use him. You're paying him big money. Give him a push.
But well, both of them are too
Or
big.
go to
guys.
AEW, that's
Yeah.
up to you.
Hey, there you go. You know what? Yeah, I agree. What do you think Luke Harper's going to do? He's probably going to AEW now.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. You know what? I think I'm going to pick Strowman too over Lashley. I think I like that pick. We'll see.
Lashley's old and tired. I got bored with him in TNA. Like I just was like, oh, when he showed up, I was like, oh, great, Lashley, yay!
So you was already bored with him before he
Yes.
went to the MMA then.
Once he disappeared out of WWE, yeah, I didn't care about that.
Didn't
Like
care
once he
about
showed up in TNA, I was like, oh, cool. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
That's-
Okay.
yeah.
There you go. I agree. We're going to go with Braun Strowman over Bobby Lashley in that
Definitely.
match. Yeah. Okay. Next.
All right, we'll go with the girls' match now. Bailey versus Bliss versus Cross.
Actually, it's Bailey taking on Nikki Cross and
Well,
Nikki,
yeah,
and
well, that's true. Yes,
it's
yes,
co-champions. So we're going to try to be
But
the
I think-
co-champion.
I think she will get the pin.
You think Nikki
Yes.
Cross is going to pin Bailey
Yes.
to win the women's title for Alexa
And
and
then he'll
herself?
piss off Alexa, and then there'll be some sort of schmoz.
That's a pretty good storyline he's got going on here. It might happen.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what?
Because then Bailey be like, "See, I told you."
I'm going to say differently. I'm going to say I think Bailey's going to go around this because I'm thinking somehow Sasha Banks shows up at Extreme Rules.
Yeah,
So
true.
I'm thinking this is going to happen. I think Bailey's going to win because something will happen in this handicap match. It's going to cause Sasha Banks to show up. So I say Bailey retains.
And we would bring that figure over here, but the ass on it would take up the whole camera, and we don't really have room for
Maya?
that. So,
Oh.
No, for Bailey.
Oh, yeah, Bailey
got a
does
fat
have
ass.
She does have a fat ass.
Yeah, she does.
Definitely fat ass.
Yeah.
What do you got next?
My gosh. Let's see. Ricochet versus AJ Styles for the U.S.
Dude.
title.
This is going to be
Picked
great.
AJ because, well, he's AJ. And the club
Well,
will
it's back together.
involve themselves in it somehow. And, Black has already spoken for a match, so there's no way he can come and say he might. You never know.
I don't know, man. I love Ricochet too. I love AJ Styles, but you're right. I think the club will probably get involved in this match, and I think you're right. I think AJ will become the new U.S. champion on that.
Or they could let him lose and then just let him chase the title, but that would, I don't know. It'd be better if Ricochet was chasing the title instead of AJ.
So you think it'll be better for AJ Styles to
win
chase the U.S. title?
No, it'd be better for him to win it heel fashion with the club and have
I think so,
Ricochet
too.
chase him for the title and better than the other way around.
Yeah, but how long is that storyline you think will go on between?
A week. No. Knowing WWE creative, a week. Then they'll be like, hold on, we didn't get that right. We'll change it up.
Well, I'm going to agree. I'm going to say the club and AJ Styles walks out with the United States Championship.
Yep.
Yeah, that's going to work. All right, next.
All right, we'll go with, I don't know, the Bryan and Rowan versus Biggie and Woods versus Heavy Machinery.
Wow. All right, what do you think about that triple threat?
Definitely Bryan and
You
Rowan.
think so,
Yeah.
huh? You know, I don't know. I think it's time for big boys Otis and Tucker to step through. I know you probably don't like them all too well.
Oh, I do like them.
You do like them?
They're the redneck Enzo and Cass.
That's true. I agree with that. That's awesome. You know what? I'm going to go with Heavy Machinery. But we'll find out, though. Let's see what happens. I don't know.
Yeah, Otis seems like he's pretty funny, like Enzo was.
Yeah.
And Tucker seems like he's kind of slow, like
Right.
like
I
Cass.
agree with that, yeah.
I don't know if they're
Remember-
selling merch or not.
Hey, you guys got to remember back in the day when Gallows was playing Festus. That was some funny shit right there. You remember that? Yeah, there you go. The whole Festus deal.
The bell rings and he goes nuts.
I think, and also I think the New Days, you know, their 5-time championship thing. I think it's time for some new team to go.
They want to break him up, I read.
We're gonna get to that.
Yeah.
We're definitely gonna get to that.
Okay.
So yeah, there you go. All right, next.
Oh my gosh, let's see. Oh, the Revival versus the Usos. I picked the Revival because they're awesome. I'm tired of looking at the Usos.
Yeah, I disagree.
I don't know why you want to tell the little kids out there that it's fun to go to the penitentiary, but
No, it's not just the penitentiary. It's the Uso penitentiary.
yeah, I don't.
Hey, you know what? I love the Revival though because they remind me of Ollie
Yes,
Anderson.
Old school.
They remind me of
old
Arn
school.
Anderson, Ollie Anderson, Tully Blanchard. That was a great team, man. The Brain Busters. That's who they remind me of. I love the Revival. But you said they're going to retain their titles.
Yes.
I'm going to say Usos get them back for what, the 6th, 7th, 8th? How many times they had them already? I don't know. But I like the Usos, so we'll find out.
They can trade them in the penitentiary for some cigarettes or something. You know.
There you go. You're there first. Trade the titles in for some cigarettes at the penitentiary. All right.
All right.
What
So
you got
we're
now?
down to the heavyweight title matches. Yeah. I forgot.
So you're picking Joe over Coffee?
Yes. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
That's interesting there because I'm going to say I think Joe's going to also win only because.
This
Well,
dickhole's going to come in and beat him.
Yeah, exactly.
Put that guy out of there.
There you go.
He ain't shit.
I don't like him either. But yeah, he's right. I think Brock Lesnar is going to cash in on either one of these guys. I think you're right on that. It is. Money in the Bank. I say that if Joe beats Kofi Kingston tonight, Brock's going to cash it in.
This briefcase is full of shit, too. So
Just like Brock
just like
Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar. Yeah.
But see, now here's another thing part of this. I'm hearing either Big E or Xavier Woods is going to turn on Kofi.
It's possible. I would rather see Kofi turn on them, though.
But see, Big E's, when he first started, he was already a heel. Remember back in NXT?
That's true.
So I like to see Xavier Woods maybe do the heel turn, maybe.
Well, that's possible.
I don't know.
All the hype of being champion goes to Kofi's head. Maybe he still wins, and who knows? Who knows?
But either way, whoever wins, I think that shithole is going to cash in.
But
So we'll
it
see.
would be nice to see a threesome with some of those guys. Maybe with Paige. I don't know. Yeah. There's a new women's title
Well,
to
you
put
know.
some things on. You never know. Try to stay PG because this is the PG
Yeah.
era. So we
Right.
don't want
For right
to-
now, it's PG
yeah.
era. Heyman and Bischoff's going to try to change that a little bit. But yeah, he's right. So, but either way, I think Brock Lesnar's going to cash in. Something's going to happen to either Joe pins Kofi Kingston tonight. Brock Lesnar's going to beat Joe because I can't stand him. I hope not. I hope Lesnar puts Joe puts his ass in the coquina clutch and just ends it.
That would be nice.
That'll be awesome right there. All right, we're going to go into what we got.
Taker and Reigns versus McIntyre and Shane McMahon. I picked Taker and Reigns because, well, they're the big dogs that rule the yard.
Actually, they actually got a new shirt out now. The Yard
Yes,
Dogs.
I saw that.
These
yeah.
Yard Dogs. You know what? I'm going to totally agree because I can't stand Shane McMahon. It's time for the McMahons to get off TV, period. Vince, Stephanie, all of them. The only one I like out of the whole McMahon family is Paul Levesque, Triple H, because he's done a great job on NXT. So, but yeah, I pick Roman Reigns, Undertaker too. I think it's going to be great. to see these guys just demolish Drew McIntyre.
As long as Goldberg stays out of this match, everything will be just fine.
God, that was awful.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
See, obviously, they still keep putting Taker in matches because he wasn't the one that screwed up.
It was
Goldberg. They're like, you give us our ring back. We're
right. We shouldn't even put you to Hall of Fame anyway.
Go to AEW and make some money over there screwing up shit.
Well, he can probably go over with Batista and Brock Lesnar, maybe.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Who we got left, man?
That's Rollins and Lynch versus Corbin and Evans.
This is gonna be the main event. I'm gonna love this match because I'm gonna tell you what. I like Lacey Evans. I love Lacey Evans as a heel. She's probably the best heel they got for females right now.
Yeah.
And the best heel they got for males is that guy right there, whether you guys like it or not.
Right.
That's it. He's making you guys hate him, so therefore he's doing his job. Bottom line.
Just don't get mad or he'll spit in your soup when he delivers it to you at your table.
That's true. But
we don't have an updated figure, but whatever. I can just break the hair off of it or something.
Shave the ball.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna disagree with that. He says Lacey Evans and Baron Corbin's gonna win the titles. I'm gonna say no, not right now, because I don't think they're gonna make Rollins and Becky Lynch lose the titles together. I think they're gonna lose at SummerSlam. I think Lacey will end up taking on Becky Lynch at SummerSlam. Maybe if that's how they do it, and making Lacey go over Becky Lynch that way. Baron Corbin will probably never see a title in his life. I hate to say it because I love the guy. I think he's a great heel.
Right there.
Yeah.
That's the only one he's ever to see.
It's right there. Maybe who
Wishful
knows?
thinking over here.
But if they want to do something right, I think Chad's right. They should probably put the titles on these guys.
New people that haven't had it.
Because you want to talk about
that would make people more sympathetic for Becky and Rollins.
That will definitely put more heat on Lacey Evans and Baron Corbin if they beat these guys in Extreme Rules.
Or how about where they get they lose the titles to them two, and Rollins and Becky break up because of it.
There you go.
There you go. That would be a great storyline.
That could be a great storyline. Speaking of great storylines, what about this whole Maria Kells thing, saying that she wished Becky Lynch would have got her pregnant and stuff?
I would let Becky Lynch get me pregnant too.
But anyway, man, this is So this is our picks. You heard it here first. Anything else you'd like to say, brother? Are you gonna give any shout outs yourself? To anybody at all?
How about Rick Lieb for getting me into wrestling to begin with?
Hey, you heard first. The role model, Rick Lieb. Check that guy out.
Yeah,
we love him.
Guy.
Yeah. So there's a shout out from him, and my shout out is going to be to Mr. Chad Cordy himself.
Right here in beautiful, we can't tell you where we are.
No, we're telling you, this is the Cordy compound. It's bottom line. That's all you need to know.
Absolutely.
But yeah, and we'll hopefully start doing every pay-per-view, predictions right here at the Cordy compound. But we hope you guys enjoyed this. This is our predictions. You heard it here first, right here at the Cordy compound. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Most importantly, you guys got to subscribe to us. But that's it. We'll talk to you guys later. Thanks a lot, guys.